So here we have the Mercedes-Benz B130 on a 62 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we have plenty of space in there, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so I'm just going to work my way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge, and on the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 33,657. You can change the information that's displayed in that central section by using buttons on the steering wheel. You can, for example, have a digital readout for the speedometer displayed there, should you wish to. And the buttons that you use to do that are just here. Over on the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. You'll only be able to use the phone controls after such time as you pair the phone up, which is done on the screen in the center just here, underneath the telephone heading. All of the movement that I'm making on this screen is all being done using these buttons down here. So you've got a back button. This dial will take you through the information that's displayed on the screen. So for example, you can rotate it to audio. You can see that you've got various different radio presets. You've got down the bottom here a radio list that you can access. You can change from FM to medium wave, short wave and long wave radio. So yeah, all of it is done basically using that dial, although you can, should you wish to, use some of the buttons that are here. So you can pair your phone there, for example. The main volume for the stereo is also down here. Once you paired your phone, you can answer and end phone calls from here as well as on the steering wheel. So this kind of doubles up along with that dial, but the dial is obviously easier to use while the vehicle is in motion. You can put your hazard warning lights on. This puts the car into eco mode. Below that, we have the air conditioning for the car. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and the direction that you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. And you can turn it off as easily as you turned it on. We have this storage area with a 12-volt charging socket, and then the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at eMotion Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.